Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Asidiy, and I'm back with another video. And I got some things to go over before we actually start the video. So let me go ahead and get these things off my chest. For one, this is a more important thing. It's about the V-Buck giveaway that I've been talking about for a good bit. I've been trying to promote it a little bit. I realized over time that I do not have the subs right now to do that, man. For the people that did apply to be eligible, I think it was like 9 or 10 or 11 people. For the people I did, I will be doing something, man. I promise. I don't break promises, man. I got you guys. But I'm sorry, guys, dude. We need more subs, man. I'm really trying to get my name out there. Waiting is honestly the best move. I haven't been that consistent lately. I've just been getting sick. School's not really in the way that much as I thought it would be. I actually like school this year. It's going actually pretty good. I know this is only like the second or third week, but I mean, hey man, it's all good. Another thing is that I think I'm dying. I've been getting sick a lot recently, so I don't know what's going on here. I wash my hands a lot. I do everything. Immune system is kind of selling. I think we're good now, though. Let me knock on that wood real quick because you know how that shit works. Okay, but now it's time to get into a little more serious topic, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're all aware of the cancer in this season, this thing we call Season 5. It should just be called the more luckier players season because, boy, oh boy, do we have some fights that would have been won by a better player, but the better player loses to someone using an SMG. Now, when they first had the suppress SMG, and well, before I even get into that, I understand that there's Bloom, because I'm going to have, some people be like, oh bro, but there's a COF plus Bloom plus hit scan. Here's the thing about that. Bloom is really only more of a problem for like ARs and like maybe the Tommy gun long range, but why are you really using a Tommy gun at long range? You're only gonna use it close range to just shred someone's building down from the start. It's not like you're actually gonna use it long range, because that Bloom is just gonna be like, haha, no, you're not gonna use me long range. But the whole reason that they're even going to a luckier player winning is, like, look at it this way. It's because you can't say this any other way, and I'm going to say it. It's because they want to cater to the quote-unquote bad players, and I'm not calling anybody bad here, but they're going to cater to people that don't play the game as much and are new to the game a better chance than someone like me, who is a dedicated player and has played since Season 1 before the game got all the hype, all the mainstream media, and made a shit ton of money in microtransaction. And let's be fucking honest, it's working, because they're making a shit ton of money off this game and still are by the time of me making this video. And yes, there's probably a bunch of 12-year-olds out there right now that see the new skin in the item shop and are using the credit card. But, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not smart. It's smart as fuck for business. But looking at your OG players or people that are actually skilled at the game and just, slapping them on the wrist for being good at the game, and you decrease that something was, believe it or not, there was a skill gap in this game. There really was. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm quitting Fortnite, I'm going to go play COD. I'm going to make a bunch of game videos. It's just Fortnite for the longest was a game that I felt like, oh, this game has a skill gap. This is a great game to upload. And I'm not, still is a great game. But it's slowly dying if they keep doing this. I mean, obviously, you're still going to have these 12-year-olds playing your game. But when you have people like these pros complaining, like Ninja, Daquan, Dakota's even, someone that barely speaks out on things about this matter, is even saying the spray and pray meta, which is called the SMG meta, is very unenjoyable for someone that is good at the game. And let's be honest, in a regular fight, me and my friend sat down on the playground, and he was in my hitbox. I had shot at him a few times. He would say we were both standing still, and my dot, the middle dot, it was right on him, and it bloomed, and I did not hit him at all. We were in a spray fight. We were just standing there. We both had SMGs, same rarity SMG, just spraying. He won, but with a sliver of health. And that's how it really be. That's tough, because that's even how it is on this game. Now, if you're coming up against someone with an SMG, you're most likely gonna be leaving that fight with a maximum of like 50 health. Just 50 health, no shield. You can say goodbye to your shield after that fight. Where else do we start? They also are adding in. They added in more SMGs to make it worse. Like I was saying, they added in a P90 with 50 fucking bullets, and also has a fast ass fire rate, and also does a shit ton of structure damage. Which I don't know whose idea it was. Hey, SMGs are king right now. You know what we should do? We should add in another one. It's going to be a P90. That is going to show a lot of skill from players. But they're not catering to the skill. In reality, what they're actually saying is, oh, a lot of, quote unquote, bad people are not going to be that good at the game, so let's give them a gun that requires no skill for them to use at close range combat, because let's be honest, that's really all this game is close range combat. Once building gets the final, boots, it's going to be garbage. The material is going to be capped. They're basically trying to ruin building, because that's another skill gap that is kind of still in the game. The only time you'll ever know that someone's good is if, you get in a build fight with them. But nowadays, people aren't even building up anymore. You used to have these crazy build fights. Now it's just spray and pray, baby. They'll shoot at you until you come falling down. Now, even if you don't take damage from the fall, you're still probably going to end up dying, because that person is going to get more luckier than you in that situation. Now, it goes both ways in these SMG fights, because sometimes I find myself being the luckier player. I'm not going to shit and lie to you and be like, oh, I never get lucky. The other person always gets lucky. Oh, I do. Especially in these SMG fights. Now, in the previous meta with shotguns, with the double shotguns, the shotgun meta, you would have made it out of a fight with a good amount of health. It wouldn't have mattered. It was usually just one shot, or like double pumping. You would have fucked someone up. You wouldn't have took that much damage. It wouldn't have been good. Now it's different. Shotguns are not that powerful anymore. I mean, the new one does I think it does like 150. But I mean, the percentage of you finding a new one is not that high consistently. You're most likely going to be sitting with a green pump or a green tack, or even lower than that, because sometimes it gets tough, man. The chances of you finding the heals after an SMG fight, not always you can have that chug. Maybe late game. But like mid game, we're talking like maybe 50, 40 people left. You get in a fight with someone, you get in one of them spray and pray battles, you win, luckily, but your health is not all there. And this would be better if bandages could heal you to full. That would fix this completely, in my opinion. Not the whole entire thing. There's still a bunch of shit they'd have to fix, but that would, stop some people from complaining and be like, okay, well, you can heal up after these fights, so I mean, I'm not really that mad. But the whole reason that people are even getting luckier, it's not like a laser. It's not a straight laser when you shoot, like I was talking about earlier. The bloom, if it's not on your side for that fight, it's just not going to be on your side, and you're going to lose, and it's going to be the big sad, and it's going to be depressing. But as long as that worst player or new player, whatever the case is, gets that kill and goes farther onto the game and keeps investing himself to play, It's great for Epic Games. They don't care how fucking good you are, as long as the newer people, or quote unquote, as you're gonna say, the noobs, the bad people, the no skins, as long as they're killing you and they want to put more time into the game and they're being like, yeah, I'm good at this game now, they don't care. They are a company. They just want your money. They want my money. They want your money. And I'm not going to sit here and say they don't care about the community, because they tried. At least they said they would on the SMG meta, but that hotfix did not do shit, man. I'm still getting shredded out here by SMGs, and it would be fixed if Bloom was like removed and they just nerfed SMGs properly. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. There's some people that have different opinions, but honestly, I gotta say, the SMG meta may be one of the worst fucking metas I've ever seen. The fucking worst ever. And they're saying it's gonna be an esports game. I don't give a fuck how popular it is. I don't see it happening. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, it was just my opinion on the current meta. This may change. I highly doubt it, though. It is Epic Games. We gotta cater to these bad people. You know what I mean? We can't have the good people doing good out here. It's just not how it's gonna work. Stay strong, my guys. It could get better. Maybe even have to wait till next season. Don't sing it. I see the building getting nerfed also, so it's gonna make it harder for. Skill gap is going to decrease even more. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'm going to be uploading a bit more consistently now since I've gotten over that sinus infection. Got to knock on that wood real quick. Like I said, you know how it be. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out.